Well, preparations well underway for the beginning of the regular Elite League season. However, last weekend it was the end of the summer series of pre-season games. First up, Clan took on Slovakian opposition, MAC Budapest.
Got it. Still in possession, that's good work from them. It's Fitzgerald. It's got Sullivan in support. Sullivan off the boards to Fitzgerald into the centre. Good opportunity from Connolly. Balish had to watch that closely.
County time 15-16.
Fed in. One pit. Now Becker. Tansky looks to rush it in. Balish has to watch it very carefully. Landed right in front of him and he plunged to the ice. Just back on the action after his high stick call a few minutes ago. Pitt wins it back. Good work from him. To Becker in the centre. Becker tries a low one. Balish deflects it wide. And once again Budapest looking to catch the Clan out on the break here. Not enough green shirts in the box. Dancero tries a low one. Russell makes the cover. Good work from the Clan number one. One familiar face on the bench for MAC Budapest tonight is that of Cameron Burt. Burt not playing tonight due to a shoulder injury. He's been all smiles since he arrived in the arena, seeing some old faces from his time here at the club last year. By the Slovakian 34-year-old grizzled veteran for MAC Budapest. Erhard flicks it forward for Connolly. That could have been a chance for Erhard there. For Peacock, falls for Becker. Becker flashes it across. Back to Pitt, here's Sullivan. Touch from Becker, just over. Gowdit and Becker go shoulder to shoulder. Becker wins that particular duel. And still piling on the pressure, Zach Sullivan. Fitzgerald! He's taking a touch, it seems to take a touch off Scott Pitt on the way in. Zach Fitzgerald is climbing in. And the Clan, 1 minute 40 into the second period, take the lead. And work hard in the D. Bodo. Noik, good finish from the number 13, Christian Noik. Set up by Chris Bodo, who laid it off for him nicely. And Noik with the finish. MAC Budapest level at one apiece. Just sending it up the other end. Brown. Lays off for Noik. Lankow bounces around the crease. Fitzgerald. Almost lost sight of it. It's a good pass for Rasmus Bjerrum. What a wonderful finish from Scott Tansky to put the Clan ahead just as that penalty was killed off. Tansky, a great pass from Fitzgerald. Release Rasmus Bjerrum. Backhanded pass for Tansky. Tansky finishing with aplomb. 2-1 for the Glasgow Clan. Clan on the attack again, Matt Becker throws it into the centre, it's Pitt with a low one. Stanish was there right in front of Balish to pick up any scraps, but now MAC Budapest come down the other end. Laid off again, wonderful save from Gary Russell. That was a chance from Lankow. Dudas, and it's got past Gary Russell on that occasion. And the Hungarian side are level. Jesse Dudas with the equaliser. 8:19 to go of the second period. Unless Clan make something happen very quickly, then the chance is gone. Connolly into the centre. Bjerrum! There we have it. With a second to go. Wonderful execution from Rasmus Bjerrum. The pass from Connolly, and Clan restored the lead at 3-2. Stanish dumps it into the centre for Jack Muzzle, just wide. Opportunity thrown in by Grattan. And again, looking to up the ante here. Need to keep it down low. Here's Klemper.
1 minute.
Macaulay with a low shot. Deflection wide. Bodo stands his ground. Away from Gutwald, Klemper. Macaulay. And it's Bodo. His effort from the inside right. Sneak past Gary Russell. And on the power play, Mac Budapest are level at 3 apiece inside the final minute of the second period. Stanish, Tansky.
Third chance equalising goal for Mac Budapest.
Stanish tried
Scored
one.
by number 91, Christopher Bodo, assisted by 8.
Plan penalty to be served in the Credit Fix sponsored penalty box. On the Glasgow Caledonian University sponsored number 10, Tyson Wilson.
And it's there.
Tripping. Penalty time 42 minutes and 35 seconds.
Terbosch with the finish coming in
Number 10,
from the left hand side.
Penalty time 42.
And Mac Budapest go ahead for the first time in this game. Wonderful work. Chris Bodo setting up Istvan Terbosch. Terbosch with the finish. Russell beaten once again. Budapest look to take advantage quickly and have it back in possession. Haywood darts down the left hand side, throws it into the centre. That was a chance there. It was Matt Stanish arriving late. Gerard Hansen in there also. Under Bodo's challenge, Tansky turns. Purple Army doing their bit in this final minute. Getting a bit scrappy now. Scott Tansky and Christian Noik. A little bit of a tussle in there. Well, it's a 4-on-4. Clanharpool, Gary Russell, Scott Tansky and Christian Noik both in the penalty box for roughing. A final 40 seconds. Can Clan make the extra skater count? Keep the puck in that Budapest zone. A real test for Pete Russell and his team. One timer, Erhard goes wide. It's snuck in, it's Brendan Connolly. It's the equaliser with 27 seconds to go. And Clan have got it. The gamble has paid off. Gary Russell goal. A 4-on-4 opportunity. The extra skater making the difference. Brendan Connolly sneaks it in with 27 seconds to go. Regulation time, Brendan Connolly's goal. And taking advantage. But now, next goal's the winner, that's what we're into. Bodo loses possession, here's Connolly. Connolly has to take it behind the goal, but he's got Erhard in support. Pitt is there also. You have to say, Travis Erhard, for a man who only arrived in Scotland this morning, I dare say, he'll be in his bed before you know it. Here's Connolly. Good pressure. Connolly ended off there by Orban. Matt Beckett and Jared Brown meet in the middle of that face-off circle. Budapest come off slightly better. Here's Brown. Gives it forward for Jesse Dudas. Spread clash between he and Matt Stanish. His helmet's hanging off. He's managed to return it. Dancero. A minute played of overtime already. There's still penalties being served by Scott Tansky and Christian Noik. And there we go, the winner from Jared Brown. Seals a victory for MAC Budapest. Mac Budapest get the victory. Jared Brown with the finish in overtime. 1 minute and 8 seconds into the final overtime period.
Well, there you have it. Lots to like there. Lots of things starting to click as the team get ready for the regular Elite League season. However, before that, there was one more encounter in the summer series. Top Norwegian outfit Stavanger Oilers came to Braehead Arena.
Brought away by Wilson. Good diagonal pass for Becker down the right hand side. Becker comes inside. Good catch from home. Upset. On the right hand side. Couple of tussles in the middle there. Lucia for Vigier. Just wide. Stefan Vigier, a Canadian player. Back to Lucia. Sveum. That's a good chance there from Søberg. Goes wide. Mario Lucia. Comes, looks in the centre, looks for an option. Good spell of pressure from the Norwegian side at the moment. Sveum. One timer from Burlon. Didn't quite happen for him the way he would have liked. And still under the cosh here a little bit. Burlon again, this time a bit more successful. Søberg. Burlon. Off the pads of Joel Rumpel. Bit of space in here. And a good save from Rumpel. The goal's been given. Rumpel beaten to that one. The rebound finds its way into the net. Rumpel beaten, and the Oilers, 3 minutes 20 seconds into the game, have the opening goal. That pressure just wouldn't subside, and that's why the Norwegians have their lead. Face off in front of Henrik Holm. The Norwegian goalie, Erhardt. Becker, good foul. Powerful shot from the Czech defenseman. Sends it to the other end of the rink. Medus now behind the Clan goal. Number 27, Roxeth, tries a powerful one. Blocked in its tracks by Jack Muzzle. Clan able to bring it away. Fitzgerald's pass straight into the possession of Forsberg. Here's Medus, it's hit the bar. Peter Lawrenson, so close. Tansky is up against two of them there, but Becker manages to bring it away, helps out his teammate. Tansky on the turn, delivers the shot, and Henrik Holm beaten, and Clan level it up at one apiece. Good finish. Great work from Becker there. Squares it to Tansky in a bit of space in front of the crease. Looks up, in the net it goes. 1-1. Peacock back to Becker. Good work between the two. Stanish just at the blue line. One timer from Pitt. Moved on. Fans appreciate that one. Becker in again. That penalty about to expire. And we'll see Søberg return to action. Peacock with a chance. Home makes the save. One timer from Stanish up in the air and lands just in front of Patrick Ulriksson. And now the Oilers come forward again. Søberg down the right side. Behind the goal. And it's Vigier, Stefan Vigier, a bit of a tussle with Hayward. Zach Fitzgerald there trying to help out. And the goal tumbles forwards. Joel Rumpel ends up underneath it. As Stavanger were bringing that puck away. Lucia has got some space, tries to move it on the inside. I thought he might have taken a shot there. Instead not, allows Clan to bring it away. Connolly still manages to play the pass even though he's barely down on the ice. Peacock tried to slot it in. Shouts for a trip on Peacock, it doesn't come.
Sponsor number 2, Travis Erhardt.
Feeds it up the right hand side. Two Stavanger players up there, one of them is Lawrenson, but Clan able to bring it away. A one-on-one opportunity. It's Stanish. And Holm just getting enough of a touch to deny the Clan player. Wilson comes in from the left, tries to sweep it towards the goalie, but Johannesson stood his ground. Getting a little bit feisty now, one or two occasions. Here's Fitzgerald. Good shot into the crest of Oilers. Now Henrik Holm there, threw his arm up at Fitzgerald, a couple of punches in here. Bit of roughing going on. Fitzgerald, ever the player. Not to let anybody stand on his toes. A little bit unhappy that the goalie reacted in that way. Brandon Burlon was a player who came across to protect his goalie. The fans let Fitzgerald know what they think of that one.
16 minutes and 4 seconds.
It's a penalty for roughing. Opportunity from Connolly. Rung the bell there. Hit the post. Now Stanish.
Number 13, 2 minutes for roughing. Penalties time 16:04.
The other player, Lucia, is held for holding. Fitzgerald in the box for roughing as well. And Connolly on the left-hand side. Into the centre. Well, Stanish just nicked away from him. VGA for Lucia. Into the centre for VGA. Blocked off by Rumpel. Rumpel moving quickly to cover that other post. Now Connolly. Connolly just loses possession of it at the crucial moment there. VGA. Forward to Soberg. Shot from Mosdew, hits the post, comes bouncing back out. You have to say that was a good effort. Referee Alan Craig in the right place to see that. Sullivan picks it up at his blue line. It's hit the bar and over. I think I took a deflection on the way. Becca, I think, might have got a touch on it. That was a chance. Keep the pressure going at least. Sullivan now feeds it backhanded, but intercepted by VGA. Stavanger come forward. Phil Lane, he's denied. VGA in there, Ulrichsen, Johannesson. That's a terrific save from Rumpel. He got something on that, I think. Good work from him, but they come forward now. Phil Lane, Lucia, blocked off by Stanish. Stanish now picks the puck up loose. 2 minutes to go of the second period. Still Clan 1, Stavanger 1, 2-on-1 here. It's Pitt. Squares it for Becca. Good save from home. Looking to scramble it in there. Gerard Hansen not quite able to on that occasion. I've got the fans on their feet there. BJ just throws it in and Rumpel makes the cover. That led to a change in coach. Chod Bjorkstrand is the man in charge. Now there's a chance, it's Peacock. Instead ends up taking it round. The goalie had the opportunity. I just wonder if he got caught in two minds there. Again, Glasgow still very much in possession. Peacock and VJ go shoulder to shoulder. A clash between Connolly and Burlon. Clan come away with it. It's Fitzgerald, it's just wide. Good spell of pressure from the home team. It's going to be a penalty here on Brendan Connolly. Getting a bit ugly down on this near side. As the officials wade in to try and break it up. Both referees have their hands up. Referee Alan Craig separating Brandon Burlon. Zach Fitzgerald wants a piece of the action. Look at that. Now Josh Grattan, this is interesting. Grattan and Phil Lane. I think Grattan's asking the question, but Lane skates back to the bench. You can hear what the home fans think of that one. Off into the centre, Lucia, good save from Joe Rumpel. Good work from the Clan goalie. As the home team break, it's Grattan. Died on that occasion by Roxette. Wilson comes off Hoff. Hoff was looking for the early pass that would have released him. Instead, Stavanger play it safe. That's a big hit from Fitzgerald on Hoff. It's got the crowd going, that one. That's the Fitzgerald we all remember from his first spell here. That's wonderfully intercepted. Here's Scott Tansky. Tried to get between two of them there. Couldn't quite do so. Grattan. The shot hits the side netting. He's come forward. It's Pitt. Pitt in a great situation. 1-on-1. Holm makes the catch. Good blocking from the Stavanger goalie. And with 8 minutes to go, that's a key moment. Man, missing out on overtime last night to the Budapest side. Hansen again just throwing one in.
Penalty box on the Stavanger Oilers, number 41.
Oh, that was a chance there lined up for Merzel. Patrick Ulrichsen takes it away from him. Here's Merzel now. Throws in a low one. Holm sweeps it away. You see the urgency in the Clan team as they look to finally get themselves in front in this game. They have earned it. They've played really well. Merzel. Again, it bounces away. Earhart keeps it in play at the blue line. Another opportunity. Bjerrum reacts to it first. Tries to poke it in. Earhart, he's got a shot on him. In it goes, deflected wide. Merzel off the boards. There it is! Rasmus Bjerrum! One time into the net. Lifted over the shoulder of Henrik Holm. And the Clan go 2-1 up against the Stavanger Oilers. Keeps it in play, but Goodwald takes it off him. And now Tansky. Good industry from Scott Tansky into the centre. Laid off. Not to be on that occasion for Josh Grattan. 30 seconds to go. Clan 2, Oilers 1. This will be a big result for the Clan. Lucia fires one. Rumpel just moves it wide. Home is pulled. Oilers go with extra skater. Not long to go, 10 seconds. Can they make the difference here? They just need someone from the Clan to take it and move it away. There's Hansen. Doing just enough to stop Lorentzen. And it's a big win for Glasgow Clan. The result might not mean much in the context of the season just yet. But my goodness, what it'll do for confidence and morale in this team as they head into a couple of weeks break before the real season begins. And they take on Fife Flyers in the Challenge Cup.
There's obviously been some great performances. You've just come in this weekend. How are you enjoying your arrival here at Glasgow Clan?
Loving it. Still a little tired, still in a daze from being on back home's time zone, but yeah, I'm feeling good with the fans and everything, yeah.
A lot of guys would have to unpack their equipment, let alone their legs, but you seem to have settled in very quickly.
Yeah, I don't know, just running on adrenaline, I think.
So, are you expecting much from the crowd tonight? Obviously, it's pre-season games, but everyone seems pretty pumped tonight. Bit of a special message there from the captain. A bit of unusual things at pre-season, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I love that he did that, but I hope my wife's not expecting that out of me.
You never know.
Yeah.
Just finally there, obviously it's pre-season, it's too early to predict a lot of things, but a huge morale booster to get a victory against a top team that you played for previously as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That's something that we'll be able to build on going into the regular season, so it's really nice to finish pre-season on that note.
Fantastic. It was great to have you here, Travis.
Yeah,
all the best.
you.
Thank you, bud. Cheers, bud. So obviously it's pre-season, it's hard to take a lot from it, but great performances, but a huge morale boost to get that W on the clock there.
Yeah, no, we want to do that for the fans. You know, they've been great the last few weekends. We want to do it for ourselves too, you know, get the confidence going, but no, we needed that in front of the Purple Army tonight. I think we wanted to end it in a positive tone, and you know, it's a couple of weeks yet till we get to play in front of these guys again, so we wanted to make sure that it was an exciting time. We want to keep it exciting this year, and you know, we got the goals, and it was a good game. They're a good league and a good team, so no, we're happy.
Still a lot of things shifting, even right up into this last game. We saw changes on the lines, but also you've got 2 new guys came in this weekend. How well did those guys do coming off the flight straight into the game like that?
I honestly don't know how they do. You can come off the plane like that and play. It's unbelievable. I mean, Earhart's a great player. Obviously, you can see it. And Grattan's a historical player. The guy is known in every league, and not just because of his toughness, because he can play. You know, and that's a huge thing. That's a huge thing for us. You know, he made some huge plays out there last minute. You know, he takes it down. He doesn't try to score. He makes a good play. He holds on to it. He burns the time off, and you know, that's just a veteran play from him. And to come right off the plane, they're playing better than me, and I've been here all summer, you know.
We had an awesome weekend as well. A couple of points getting off the board straight away, looking great there. It was quite a chippy game, this Stavanger one. Sometimes you don't really expect that in pre-season. Was it as chippy on the ice as it looked from the stands?
Yeah, you know, they play physical. I like that. I think it's good. I think that's something that we need too. You know, the elite league is a physical league, and you know, we got to get used to that. And you know what, your body needs to adapt to it. You know, you don't get hit for a couple months, and you know, the aches and the pains and the, you know, the stuff that people don't realize, that you go home every night with the, you know, the burning and the pain and stuff. You gotta get used to that, get the bumps, and you know, it helps with the timing too. You know, like guys like myself, I like to play physical. But you got to get that timing down, and they're quick. But yeah, no, it was a bit chippy, and I haven't been punched by a goalie in a while.
Well, it seemed like there was a lot of character out there today. It was great to see players clearing the crease, sticking up for each other. A lot of character. What is it like in that dressing room? I know you're about to head in there now. What is the atmosphere like? What's this team like for you at the moment that you're captaining?
Oh, it's my work's cut out for me. It's an easy job because they're all good guys. They're all positive. We got lots of character and leaders in the room, guys that they're speaking up and they're on the bench, and it's all positive. You know, we're accountable for our mistakes, and you know, guys are going to hold each other to that, and we want it that way. We want it to be, you know, to push each other, and at the same time, when things are going well, you keep it positive. And like I said, my work's cut out. It's easy for me. Yeah. It's easy for me. And you know, Pete's been great. He's put together a lot of work for us, and I like the style, and it's exciting, and it'll be a fun year.
Well, it does look like guys are having a lot of fun out there. I know it's pre-season, but a great thing to take into the regular season. I love a little bit of fun at the end there. You're giving a little birthday sing-song. You got the fans on board there. Yeah. Was Crystal surprised by that?
I don't know if she's gonna. I'm sure she loved it, but she's probably bright red right now. But no, it was awesome.
Are we going to see more of that from throughout the season? Could that be a regular winning chat from the captain on the ice? It went down very well.
I'll do the chats, but I got to work on. I got to take some singing lessons if we're going to do that. No, I think. No, you know, it's fun and stuff in preseason, and you know, I think the fans love it, and hopefully it goes viral later. You know, but no, it's fun, a little fun. It's her 30th birthday, so it's a big one and a milestone, and I knew the fans would be into it, and I'm trying to get the boys to help sing too, and we got some voices in the room, I guess, you know. But no, a bit fun. But you know, from here on out, we got these under our belt. We got some games in, but now it's all serious, and you know, we might see some of that stuff. We like to have fun here with you, Jerry. So
absolutely, well, we're looking forward to the season. Go enjoy your victory and go and enjoy that birthday. Thank you. Cheers, Captain. So, Pete, after last weekend, we said there was a lot of real big positives to take from it, but still fantastic to get that W at the end of these pre-season games, isn't it?
Well, sure, and that's what the process is. I don't usually win many pre-season games, but I've been pretty lucky when it comes to the last one, and I thought tonight they deserved it 100%. I thought it was a really solid performance. I thought we had some great offensive chances, and I thought defensively we were really good.
A lot of things starting to click today, but most impressively of all, you had a few guys basically stepping off flights right onto the ice, and they performed like they'd been here for a couple of weeks. It was incredible to see.
Yeah, good hockey brains, so they're easy to slide in, but the biggest thing for me was just the courage and the heart tonight. I think it's starting to come, and the vibe off the ice is starting to go on the ice, and if we grow that, then we can be, we want to make this a fortress at home. I want to make people to come here, and they want to come here, and we want that, and tonight gives us signs of that, I think.
Certainly seeing a lot of team spirit, this team sticking up for each other. Unusual to see that little bit of chippiness on the ice in a pre-season game like this, but it was played at a very competitive level, as all the games were. You must be really pleased to see the manner in which the teams are sticking up for each other. They've only really just met.
Yeah, for sure, but that's what we got some of the guys here to do. For that, you know, that's their job. I just think it was a really good performance. I think guys like, I thought Hansen was absolutely fantastic tonight. I thought Peaks had his best game. He put him back in the middle with Cons and Raz, and I thought they were really good as a line. I thought Pitt and Becks worked hard. I thought the third line were great. Tans, congrats. Moosel. I thought Mack and Haywood were unreal. The PK was sensational tonight. You know, the PK, I think it was 100%. Yeah, I think it was 100%. We killed a lot. You know, we've been working on it, and it's really come together, and we got some good PKers. And I think D looked pretty good.
Still experimenting a lot, as you said. You mentioned Hansen there and Peacock, and you went for the switch around there. Is there still going to be more experimenting to come, or are you starting to see those lines forming in your head?
Players decide that. I said to players before the game, if you decide what the lines are going to be, because if you put in a spot and you play there, you'll stay there. If you don't, I'll try something else. And I thought tonight worked really well, and it was always a plan to have Hansen playing with those two guys, because we've seen a lot of them last year in Milton Keynes, and Hansen was pretty good in games, and he played with them a couple of times, and then he would bumper him. He can play anywhere, and he just does a job. He's a hard worker, and I thought he was great tonight. I thought he was man of the match.
Yeah, well, another big addition was the man of the match. Joe Rumpel came on. The fans always excited to see their import netminder come on. He had a fantastic game tonight and showed a little bit about what we can expect this season.
Yeah, he's solid. He's technically good. He's a great guy. He's very calm, and I think you see he's explosive around the net. He fights for second pucks, and he's going to be great for us. But we've got another great goalie. Gary's a great part of that goalie, and a great part of the goalie team, and he's been great the last few games. But we all know our starter's got to be a guy, and I think tonight it was a good sign that he could be solid for us.
Another good sign is a team being able to enjoy themselves on the ice, and your captain tonight, Zach Fitzgerald. Little birthday wishes at the end there. Lovely to see scenes like that. Shows a real relaxed nature, but still hard working at this club.
I've never seen him that in my life before, and the scary thing was he quite enjoyed it, I think.
Could we be seeing more chats?
I was thinking of The Greatest Showman. My daughter loves The Greatest Showman. I was thinking I can see Zach riding in a white horse.
Well, I think the fans loved it.
When he's cane. It was awesome, but look, I was brought here to try and bring some character to the place, and so I brought some characters in to help me, and I think there's people smiling, and it's good. You know, there's a good vibe, and he's one in a million. What a great guy! Like he's an amazing guy, and he's a great leader. And he's fun. He's a lovely family man, and he's hands-on, and I think that's awesome. That proves the quality of person he is.
Well, it seems like he knows what this club's about. We know he knows what this club's about, but it seems like the rest of the team do as well. Looking forward to the season starting. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you.
Yes. And there you have it. That's the end of the summer series. It's back down to regular Elite League action. Training is going very well. However, the boys will be away from home for just over a month as Disney on Ice are in the rink. The Mouse is in the house. However, they will return to Braehead Arena action on Friday the 5th of October against the Fife Flyers. Let's hope they bring a healthy amount of wins back with them. We'll see you then.